Hello everybody and welcome for a quick look around the cockpit on the upper deck of this Sunwind 29 to give you an idea of what she consists of, what's fitted, where, etc. So as you can see, we're standing at the port forward side of the cockpit looking sort of starboard aft, and you can see we've got a nice deep cockpit here, so high cockpit coamings here, so we're going to feel quite nestled in and braced away from the sea, etc. But we've got lots of seating here along the sides, possibly along the front, although this is a step to down below, and also along the stern there, although you won't be able to sit here whilst we're helming, obviously. But once the helm's away, as it is now, we've got plenty of room for sitting down and entertaining, etc. Nice non-slip texture I can see down on that seating as well, and I think that carries on along the side deck stroke coach roof, although the side deck really is a coach roof on this boat. We'll see more of that in a moment, but let's move to the port aft corner, and you can see I'm just resting on the pulpit and looking forwards. Again, you can see a nice wide cockpit, plenty of seating. We have a locker to starboard, a locker to port. We've got port and starboard sheet winches, and we've got port and starboard halyard winches up there on the coach roof. So lines led aft on this boat, which is always rather nice and makes for an easier life. We've got storage, port and starboard in these binnacles, and we've got the engine start stop down here, one or two instruments as well, also on the forward bulkhead with the compass, and in general feeling like a nice place to be. I think if we had the spray hood up here, we had some dodgers here, that would make her even more secure feeling against any inclement weather, etc. If I just turn around and look at the stern, you can see we've got bilge pump access here, we've got the throttle here, which is going to be nice and easy for the helm to operate, and we have the helm here, so in the form of a tiller. On the back end, we've got the obligatory swim ladder, and looks like here we have the power supply and the gubbins for the autopilot. That might be on this side, but to be confirmed. Okay, so let's take a look at the companionway, and as you can see, we've got a plexiglass type affair here, and it looks nice and easy to get down, nice and wide, etc. I have been down a couple of times myself, so all feeling good. And we've got the main traveller within the cockpit here, so nice and easy to get at, probably good for the helm to be able to adjust as well if you're solo, etc. But obviously this does move around, and this does move around in the cockpit, so something to think about when you're jibing. And also should we be in the middle here, which we will be a lot, then obviously that does encroach on the space down to the companionway, but that's all part of sailing and something we just grow to love, surely. So here we are on the starboard side, and if we just hop up, it's actually very easy to get up here, nothing in the way, very nice and easy. But once you are up here, you're just inside the guardrails, there's not much to hold on to until we get to here. Obviously if the spray hood was up, then there may be something to kind of grab on that, but at the moment we're just sort of moving forwards over the coach roof, so up we go. And as we move along, we can see we have a textured deck, we have a slightly raised centre section in the or on the coach roof here, and we've got the travellers, very long travellers along the coach roof. We've got a foresail pole stowed there, I think it's just placed there, and a hatch down to the main accommodation there. But all in all, nice and easy to get round, because the coach roof reaches all the way to the edge of the beam of the boat. That gives us a lot more room down below, a lot more headroom, etc. That also means that we don't have a separate side deck, so most of this level is all on one pretty much level, so we're not ducking and diving around the shrouds here. We can go inside, we can go outside, whichever we would prefer. I've just noticed looks like we have a self-tacking foresail as well, so that's the assembly there. And then moving forwards towards the foredeck, you can see we have a hatch to the forward cabin down there. We've got the anchor locker here, and there's a view of the furler, but the sail is down below for safekeeping, and we'll show that elsewhere in the advert. So let's turn around and have a little look along the coach roof. There we go, nice and white in the sun. And we'll just return back to the cockpit via the port side, which is a very similar walk to starboard. So this has been Tim from Boatshed Yacht Brokers, just taking you for a quick look around the upper deck and the cockpit of the Sunwind 29. Thanks for watching. Go to boatshedbrighton.com for lots more pictures, videos and virtual reality footage. Take care.